Well, it looks like Offset and Takeoff will be just fine without Offset. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I think all these guys will be fine without each other. They built pretty strong brands. Now, granted, nobody's selling albums now. These guys are going to sell like 30 to 40 somewhere in there maybe for this album that they just dropped together, which is pretty good. Okay, I'm not going to lie. The samples are great on it and everything. Offset's doing fine by himself. He's doing Rolling Loud and everything. He's doing, because he was doing a lot of features with people, just like Quavo was. Takeoff's the one that's kind of quiet and more low key, right? He likes to feed off the group. You're always gonna have a member like that. That's fine. I think Sheik Luch was kind of more like that. I mean, even though he had a breakout career, he was more of a group member. He did have his own solo things like Takeoff did. But anyways, getting back to this. Offset had a divide with QC recently. He was very vocal about leaving them, saying, I'm the problem, but I paid millions to leave me. You blackballed me, blah, 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 blah. I mean, this is probably after he had that altercation with Lil Baby in 2018 or 19, where Lil Baby's people allegedly, roughed him up and took his jewelry and stuff, right? Now, anyways, Quavo and Takeoff took Offset's side on that. So there was a divide at QC between Lil Baby and the Migos. The Migos built QC. QC built the Migos. They had a relationship of they built this company together. Quavo makes that very obvious in the first track on his album. He says, without QC, there'd be no me. Without me, there'd be no QC. Like, I basically in that statement right there says everything. I'm loyal. Because he talks about loyalty, no girls could come between them, and all this other stuff, right? Offset can't even be loyal to his wife, okay? Offset can't even be loyal to his wife. So if he can't be loyal to his wife, what makes you think he's going to be loyal to anybody else, okay? He's married to Cardi B. Can't be loyal to her. He was just exposed for cheating again. Supposedly he smashed Saweetie. He can't even be loyal to his boys, right? Okay? That was Quavo's girl, okay? You can't even be... There's a million girls out here yet to have Saweetie, right? That's allegedly, anyways, because there's a rumor. But anyways, Offset can't even be loyal to his wife. He's not going to be loyal to his cousins, okay? He's not going to be loyal. He's going to do his best for him. It's easy to sway him. After the Lil Baby incident, he was kind of done with QC, didn't want to deal with him anymore. And that's a alleged incident, but it's pretty much confirmed. And there's no proof of that, but there's a lot of people that happened. They're saying it happened. There's just no proof. Cardi B was probably in his ear, like, yo, you could do better on your own. Offset was having a great solo career, meaning like mostly with singles. He was a Tyga single, this, a Gucci Man, this. He was, there was a lot around Offset. But here's the thing. He should have been loyal to his cousins over everything because they put money aside for him when he was locked up. There was no Offset in the beginning of the Migos. Yeah, they started together, but he was in jail when they blew up with Bando, Versace, all that kind of stuff. Then he came in the mix. If you want to go against QCP without working it out, but there would be no you without him and no him with like you guys should have that bond, where it's not public, as QCP said, the show must go on, right? That's basically what Quavo and Takeoff are saying too. The show must go on. I'm gonna stick with QC. They've been sticking by us. We worked everything out, and we're good, And you're letting girls and all this other stuff come before him. And then he said during another song, he said, Saweetie, mess with my boy. If you wanted to smash the team, we could have worked that out, right? If that's all Saweetie wanted, right? And basically, the team is these three. I don't think he's talking about one of their homies that are with him. So they made it very clear. They're sticking with QC. Offset, maybe he'll come around one day, but right now, they're a duo. And Offset solo. Sad to see, but it happens all the time. When money comes into a situation, you see G-Unit, Dipset, all these situations, when people start blowing up and start feeling themselves with the ego and everything, things get divided. And that's what happens. Okay, it's very rare someone sticks together forever. That's why I love Mobb Deep. Even though they had issues, they always stayed together, man. Those two always stayed together. I love situations like that where people just stay together no matter what. It's not the public's problem. It's their problem internal. That's why I love the Locks. They have so many problems internally, but externally, they're always the locks. D block. Jordan, except for that, I didn't like the J Hood situation. They did him dirty. I gotta be honest with that. It's Jordan Tower, JT News. Peace.